right, ladies and gentlemen, Constable Ham here. Thanks for tuning in. Today's a very special day. I am headed to Thunder Bay, Ontario for the Special Olympics National Winter Games. I've been chosen to represent Manitoba as part of the final leg in the law enforcement torch run. So I'm going to take a little vlog as we go and show you the events leading up to the opening ceremonies. The last time I was standing in this location, I was bit by a giant spruce bug. So if you don't know what that is, Google it, but I don't think I have to worry about that now. It's about 30 degrees colder now than it was the last time I was standing here. My wife is actually from a little town called Nipigon, just an hour past Thunder Bay. So I brought my family along with me. They're gonna experience the trip with us. My wife is also volunteered to do some photography for the event, so that's pretty exciting. So come with me, and I'm going to take you on a journey, the final leg for the 2020 Law Enforcement Torch Run in support of Special Olympics. So for those of you complaining about gas prices in Brandon, just remember it could be worse. It could be worse. So I arrived in Thunder Bay safe and sound after a long drive. My wife and my boy are going to be staying with some other family around here. I'm just waiting for my roommate to show up. I have no idea who that's going to be or where they're from. Hopefully they're okay with being in a vlog because I plan on taking a lot of video over the next few days. What happens from here tonight, I'm going to meet the rest of the runners. There's representatives from all across Canada, from police agencies, corrections, border services, and they're all part of the law enforcement torch run. So I'm going to meet these people for the first time tonight, and we're going to be traveling together over the next 3 days and doing several torch runs throughout various communities leading up to the opening ceremonies, at which time we get to run the torch in to the opening ceremonies for the National Games. All right, so my roommate just showed up.
Hey, my name's Devin. I work for the RCMP, South Indian Lake, Manitoba. Way up north.
Good morning. It is 7:45, day one here. I met the team last night. Seems like a pretty good group of people from all across Canada. We should have a good day. Lots of running and with some good laughs.
Oh, we're having fun.
I was a little nervous about dropping my phone over the edge there, looking at the waterfall. The selfie stick fell down there, but it's okay. Wipe the camera off. We're still good. Still good. Back on the road. What do you call that?
I think that's a banana hammock right there.
That would be a banana hammock. I just want to introduce you guys to Tara.
Hello.
She's the lovely lady that organized most of this event, correct?
I had a good team.
So for those people watching that may not know, do you want to explain to them a little bit what the torch run is all about?
Basically, a final leg torch run is a torch run that goes into the opening ceremonies of any Special Olympic, regional, provincial, national, or international competition. So this final leg's going into a National Winter Games in Thunder Bay. All the funds raised by LETR go to Special Olympics. So it helps get our athletes uniforms, it gets them travel, it gets them equipment for the sports that they do, it supports their community programs. So
Perfect.
all good stuff.
So not only do we have representatives from different law enforcement agencies with us, we actually have two athletes traveling with us on the trip, Sean and Robert. If you guys didn't notice, they are brothers. And you guys are going to be competing after we're done the torch run.
We're competing provincial. Swimming.
And swimming. We're happy to have them along with us for the journey. Good times. How's it going?
Good.
You gonna teach me how to play this game?
I'm good at it.
Yeah, good. Just here in Kenora, playing a little game of bocce ball with some of the local athletes here. We got to bring the torch in for them to see and get pictures with. They're pretty excited, and well, they're teaching us how to play bocce ball and beating most of us. So I just wanted to say on behalf of Law Enforcement Torch Run, thank you for having us today. The reason why we all do this is because we love to interact with everyone and learn your sport and that type of stuff. So we had a lot of fun today. Great to see the smiles and the laughs, and I hope you guys had fun too. And you didn't go easy on us, so that's a good Alright, good morning. Day 2, we're in Kenora. We got a run to do here, bright and early here to get started. Bye, Ronnie.
Thank you, guys.
See ya. So I'm here in Dryden, and I run into a familiar face, Doug Paulson, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you in Brandon that may remember this smiling face. When you run into a school with a flaming torch, sometimes you set the alarms off.
A few moments later.
Okay, crisis averted. We didn't have to get any firefighters out of bed, so that's a good thing. They're happy this happened during the daytime, I'm sure. But we're just going to head into the gym shortly here. So after the assembly there, we just got a little bocce game going with some local athletes. Once again, they're showing us how it's done by the looks of it. Another devastating loss at bocce. How do you feel about that?
It was close. I don't want to point fingers at Lady Blaine, but you really let us down on this one.
I don't know who you're talking about. All right, thanks guys. Thank you. All right, good morning. The last day of the final leg for the 2020 Law Enforcement Torch Run today. We're back in Thunder Bay. We have a bunch of activities planned for today, different community events, and then we'll be running the torch in to the opening ceremonies this evening. Another full day of activities. Should be a great time. Here we go.
He's going to be escorting us pretty much most of the day.
here at Mario's Bowl in Thunder Bay, having a little bowling event with some of the athletes. And much like bocce, they're beating most of us. So we gotta try harder here. I have with me
Emma.
Emma. Where are you from, Emma?
Westgate.
From Westgate. And Emma's teaching me how to bowl today. She's beating me, I think. She's supposed to take it easy on me. I'm a guest here.
Oh no, never.
No mercy? Okay, let's have fun. Okay, so now we're at Fort William First Nation for another event here. We're going to walk with some elders. We are the Torch Front! Mighty, mighty Torch Front! Law enforcement Torch Front! So we are just getting prepared to run into the opening ceremonies. We have a number of local officers that are joining us for the run into the opening ceremonies. So we're just getting ready to leave here and run the torch in. Okay, we're lined up here getting ready for the final run. For the vlog, guys, for the vlog. We are the Torch Run! Law enforcement Torch Run!
Shall we check in on our runners?
Torch run. We got the cauldron lit. Nobody got hurt. Nobody fell down the stairs. Lots of high fives. Atmosphere and energy in here is just incredible. Words can't really describe the enthusiasm. A real honor to be a part of such an event. I'd like to thank Special Manitoba for giving me this opportunity. Darren Anderson for allowing me to be here, and the Manitoba Law Enforcement Torch Run. Thankful for the opportunity. Thank you so much.